Welcome to Cubed 3's news update, and today we've got another announcement. Not only did we have the Xbox Series S sort of accidentally unveiled this morning, but now this afternoon we've got Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity unveiled by Nintendo themselves, just via a random tweet that they decided to drop at 3 o'clock today. So Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity is not Breath of the Wild 2. Do not get confused between the two. Nintendo are still developing Breath of the Wild 2, the same traditional style game that you're thinking of when you think of Breath of the Wild. But Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity is a Musou game. It's based on the sort of same engine that Hyrule Warriors was based on, that Fire Emblem Warriors and other Musou games that have been released previously. However, what this game does do is that it is a prequel from Breath of the Wild 2. So this is 100 years before the events of Breath of the Wild. This is 100 years where you get to see Calamity Ganon and you get to see, spoiler alert, Link fall to the hands of Calamity Ganon. Now, interestingly, you actually see all the other champions die in this game as well. So it's going to be a very dark game. I can't imagine that this is going to be uplifting so much so, because in the events of Breath of the Wild, you know, all the champions are ghosts. They are already dead, and they talk to Link in some sort of sage, ghostly view. They're all trapped within the divine beasts. Now, they're playable in this game, and a lot of the Musou games, you have tons of playable characters on an open map field. So this is going to play out probably more traditionally like one of them. But it's going to be great to be able to play as a variety of characters that you've seen in Breath of the Wild that weren't necessarily available in the original Hyrule Warriors. This game's going to be coming out on November 20th, and we're actually going to get more details. So not only do you have this trailer that you see here, because a lot of this is all CGI, this is all the cutscenes from the game, but on the 26th of September this year, we're going to get more updates for this game. So we're going to hopefully see some in-game footage. I can imagine they're using a combination of the Hyrule Warriors / Breath of the Wild engines, and with their link up with Eiji Onuma and Nintendo, I can imagine there's going to be a lot of collaboration between the two. So this is going to be a huge game. It's the November game that Nintendo probably wanted to announce ages ago, but just haven't had the opportunity to due to real-world events going on in 2020. We are going to get more information about this, but what would you like to see? What characters would you like to see? How would you like the story to progress? We already kind of know what's going to happen in this game, but obviously this is about the journey. This isn't necessarily about the events. And while we do kind of roughly know the events in this game because of Breath of the Wild, it doesn't mean that you can't be shocked or surprised. There's definitely going to be some new tidbits of information in there, and stuff that would definitely fall in to Breath of the Wild 2. There's, without a doubt, this is going to bridge some gaps in knowledge that we don't know about that universe yet. But what about you? What do you think? What do you expect for Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity? Do you think this is going to be a #1 game on your wish list this winter? Let us know. And for now, keep it locked to Cube 3. Thanks.